Hey, Zoe. Am I getting it? Yeah. All right. Am I there? Am I there? Am I there? Is it focusing? All right, Zoe. So it has been too long. I'm so sorry that I have taken this long. I've got time now, and let's see how long this editing, how long it takes me to do the editing. What I'm going to do is, because I don't have a tripod for my camera right now, I'm going to kind of just break up the workout and then I'm going to piece it together. So I won't be going along exactly with you, but I'm going to be doing it all the same, the full 30 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first film like everything that's top and like that I'm standing, and then I'm going to film like the sitting stuff. So, going back. So, without further ado, let's begin. Obviously, before all this, you would have done some type of warm-up. I have done already like a little 3-minute warm-up myself. Make sure your hamstrings, which is the back of your thighs, your quadriceps, and your arms, it should be a full body warm-up. So, one of my favorite warm-ups is just simple hip circles, because I think that going slowly, of course, really stretches out that hamstring muscle. Ugh, they're so tight. Alright, anyway, let's roll. So one of my favorite things to do is just arm circles. Just a simple running through. So instead of going both at the same time or both backwards, we're going to go 1 and 1. Okay, so that is going to help us keep our core nice and steady. Okay, so here we go, 30 seconds, go, here we go. Try to keep those arms straight, suck that belly in. All right, not so much of a suck in, but tighten it, okay? So make sure it's tight, keep your feet flat, about a little bit wider than shoulder width. Do it, Zoe, keep it going. This is just a good warm up. Try not to let your body flail, okay? I don't want to see flailing. You gotta stay nice and stiff in that core. All right, so this is gonna warm up our arms a little bit. And let's go to the core. 30 seconds, done. All right, so with our flutter kicks. Okay, anyway, our flutter kicks, we're gonna come down and make sure that belly, make sure that your belly goes under. So remember that little spot in your back, you wanna try to keep it down. Okay, so keep your hands to your side here. All right, and we're gonna do 30 seconds. Try to point your toes, okay? Point your toes, don't point them. Go, here we go. All right, if you wanna go wider, you can, or you can stay here, but I wanna see 6 or so inches off. Push that belly in. You wanna go wider, you can, or you can keep it here. Okay, once again, from the side, keep going. You're good. 5 more seconds, here we go. If you need to bend a little, you can. No problem. Keep your shoulders down. Just move your head. All right. 30 seconds. Okay. So those, make sure that we're not putting our head forward. We can bring it up to push everything down. Okay. If you need to come out with this to help with that balancing out of your body, you definitely can. Our legs about hip width or a little bit hip width apart. All right. And then your arms out like this. Okay. And we are going to come. So your left to right, right? We're going to alternate. Okay, keeping sure our tummies are tucked. If you can't extend your knees and make them straight, that's okay. Okay. So that's what we're doing. Let's do it for 30 seconds. Good. If you can't kick your face, that's okay too. I am not flexible. I cannot keep my knees straight. Try to point your toes. That will give your extra stretch. Hamstrings. Ha. Ha. Touch. 30 seconds. Our scissor kicks, we're gonna go out and in. Make sure that you're alternating your left over your right. All right, so we're gonna come here again, come out if you wanna help with your balance. You're gonna come up about 6 inches off the ground. Let's go. Point those toes. Get that tummy. Keep going. On the side. Come back. Breathe, Zoe. All right. Those ones are hard. I probably had really bad form there. I'm so sorry. But come out like this, stop with the balance. Come under, but remember we're gonna try to stay away from making that support. So we wanna make sure that we're utilizing our tummies and our lower abdomen there. Burpees! Okay, so with the burpee, make sure we don't even need to be doing the full-on push-up. If you want to add that push-up in, you can totally add the push-up in, but it's up to you and where you are at in your workout. So maybe you start not doing it, but then as you continue the workout, you're like, yeah, I'm gonna do the push-up, what up? All right, so here we go. You can add a tuck jump as well if you want to like increase it in your cardio. At the end of your burpee, you can add that tuck jump, but you don't have to add the tuck jump. Keep it simple. You can just, when you jump up, just a simple tap. The most important thing with this burpee is we want to make sure it is one fluid movement, okay? So a lot of times you break that into like 3 different movements, but we want to make sure we are coming up. So we are jumping up, coming down, out, up. Okay, it's all one swift movement. Here we go. Ready, and let's begin. I'm gonna start jumping down. Fluid. Okay? Make sure when you're going down that you stop. I don't want to see this. This is gonna break your back, so stay straight, keep your arms under. All right? If you can't jump, step. Okay? Up. Get those arms up. I want to see your arms come up. Keep going. Gotta find a stopwatch. You go. Keep going. All right, Zoe, good job. Excellent, excellent work. Tuck jumps. Ready? If you can't do a full like tuck jump, you can just alternate here. Okay? But you want to try to get your knees up to your chest or up to your tummy at least. Work on not a hard landing, but you want to try to work on that soft landing. So we're not really looking at speed, as we're looking at quality here. Because the more control you have, the more your muscles are working. So here we go. So you kind of come down and relax those knees. Use your arms. With our push-ups. Zoe, I want to see you do these great, okay? I know that sometimes on our toes it's a bit difficult, so when you do them on your knees, you have to make sure you do them properly, okay? On your knees. We are sitting on the tops of our knees here. We're not on your patella, okay? Not the middle of your knee, you're on the top of your knee. So we're coming to the top. If you want to cross your feet, you can. Okay, so I'm going to show you this way. Come down, come up. Breathe in, breathe out. You should have your tummy tucked that whole time. This is 30 seconds. I don't expect you to do this on your toes, okay? So you're going to come this way. Okay, I would rather see good form than poor. So again, we're not like this. This is what is not good. It's going to hurt your back. Okay, you're going to tuck squeeze your butt cheeks together, tuck your hips under, down and up. You should feel it. If you're not feeling it in your abs, then you're not doing it properly. Okay? All right, 30 seconds of push-ups. Okay, let's get ready. Again, on the top of here, and this is also not good, okay? I wanna see you top in here. Okay, here we go. Let's get this, I don't know, started. And go. Ah. Out, breathe in, breathe out. If you go fast, go fast. Keep your hands under your shoulders, tuck it in, squeeze everything. Head in neutral, spine, down, up. Okay, come forward. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ding! All right, you're good to go, my friends. Again, coming forward on this, just like this, okay? You don't need to plop down either, okay? You can just come down and come up. All right? You can have like something there if you want to hit your chest to it, but you don't need to hit your chest to the ground. But if you have like an object, a weight or something, you can hit that there. Or somebody wants to hold a fist there, then you can aim to hit their fist. Do our squats for 30 seconds. Just want to look at the clock. All right, so I'll show you squats from the front, this side, and the butt. Okay? Okay, so squats. Here we go. Remember, we're gonna go. I'm a little bit wider for these ones. I want to be a little bit wider than hip width. Feel free if you need to angle your feet out just a little bit, but not too much. We don't need to be straightforward or too much in or too much out. Want to make sure that you are hip width apart, or a little bit more, maybe shoulder width apart, a little bit out. And then when you're squatting, again, the most important thing with squatting, your knees never go over your toes. So you want to make sure your knees stay in line with those toes and that your spine is straight as well. We want to be bending over. We're not lifting with our back, we're lifting with our hamstrings and our quadriceps, okay? Alright, so we're going to go full squat here, 30 seconds. We're going to go down, dig in, and up. And when you come up, I want you to squeeze your butt forward. Down. And side, keep going. Keep going. Keep coming down. You see my knees stay in line. I'm almost actually putting a lot of force on my heels here. 5 more seconds. Squeezing that butt. Good job. Alright, with our sit-ups, remember, try not to use anything here, okay? The goal is to not use that, because then what you're gonna do is pull everything forward, and you're going to be using your back instead of your abs, okay? So I don't want you using your back, I want you using your abs. So, we're gonna come here. Try to keep your heel as close to your butt as you can. Alright, you can have your hands behind your ears, behind your neck. You can have them here. Alright, the goal is to come all the way up, okay? If you need to use a little bit of arm strength to come up, you totally can. If your feet flip up, push them back down, okay? You should be able to roll all the way up and back. Again, we are not working on speed, okay? Just form. The more control you have, the more defined your muscles will become. It's all about control. Alright, Zoe, here we go. Ready? And let's go. Up. Alright. Breathe it out. Breathe in. Do it. Keep going, so. Keep it on, keep it going. Rock my back over, down, rolling, up. Oh, it's hard to do it in slow motion. Here we go. One more, give me one more. All right. Boom. Torso rotate, okay? So for this one, we're gonna go, your feet are gonna be facing forward, obviously. Whenever our feet are hip width apart, like make sure that your butt is tucked. All right, so we're gonna make sure our butt's tucked. Your hips are under you. You don't wanna relax them, have them back. Make sure your hips are under you. And again, the whole exercise, keep your belly tucked into your back. Take our hands here, keep her tucked, okay? And we're gonna just simply go and rotate like this, okay? Here we go. 30 seconds. Exhale. And you feel free to like push down. So we don't want to be rotating our whole upper body, just your torso. The difference is I'm not coming all the way across. Just coming here. So you can see right here, in your obliques, which is this one up here. Keep going. And planks. You know planks. All right, on planks you can either use your hands or you can use your forearms. The little difference depends on where you're at. I'm going to use my forearms because I don't like my wrists. They always hurt. So again, when we're doing our planks, you can keep your feet together. You can spread them out. It's up to you. Remember, I do not want to see this. Okay? Or this. Keep it straight. Okay? Here we go. Ready? Go. Tuck your tummy. Tuck your tummy. Squeeze your butt. Squeeze your butt. I think I'm flat. I can't tell. There we go. Yeah, if it's not hurting, you're not doing it right. If you need to take a quick break, come down, come right back into it. Squeeze. Come on now, 5 more seconds. You got it, Zoe. 30's easy, 30's easy. All right. Okay. Our squat heel-toe touches are heel touches, right? So, here we're gonna go a little bit wider than shoulder width apart. And you can take your feet out a little bit more. And we are gonna sit. I'll back up so you can see my face in this one. Doggy's in the way. All right. I don't know if you can. Anyway, sorry. Go a little bit lower, and you're gonna sit as low as you can. Okay, and your hands are gonna be out. The goal here is you're gonna try to just stand. You're gonna touch your heels. Okay, so once again, working at our obliques and working at all our legs here. Okay. 30 seconds on the clock. Zoe, here we go. Starting. Ooh. So remember, we're not coming forward. I'm not coming up and down. You're staying in this squat right here. Keep going. Come on, Zoe, you got it. Woo. Breathe. You gotta take a break. Come up, rub it out, go right back to it. Okay? I wanna see you going side to side, all right? 5 more seconds, Zoe, side to side. Come on. All right. Bing. All right, so it should be about 7 minutes now. I kind of like went all around in order. So now I gotta go try and piece this thing together. I hope that this works for you. I hope that it's good. I hope you enjoy it. It gives you some laughs. I miss you, and I wish we could be working out together again. But it'll happen someday soon. Just like Nikki, see you real soon, right? Anyway, ek is lief vir jou, and I love you, all the languages, and I hope you enjoyed the workout.